Ooh, I didn't mean to press record. I'm not ready. Do you like it? I love it. So, hey guys, my name's Kim. Welcome to my channel. If this is not your first time, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys kind of an updated what's on my iPhone since we had that big iOS change pretty much. So I played around with some of the settings and I came up with kind of like a cute little aesthetically pleasing layout, and I wanted to show you guys and then also just show you what I do have in my phone these days as opposed to in my last video. I'm gonna do the best I can and show you guys how to do step by step and kind of recreate this look if you're digging it. If you're vibing, then let's get into this. So I'm gonna sit on this side of the screen and I'm gonna do a screen recording and put that over here. So let me go ahead and put my phone on do not disturb. Maybe let's do airplane mode. That seems like a better idea. So the first thing I want to show you guys though is my phone case, because it also goes with the theme of what's on my phone. I've been eyeballing this phone case for so long and I finally went ahead and I got it. Now it looks kind of, plain. I'm gonna read the quote to you guys so you can see, you know, why I think it's so cool, but I just like how clean it is. And then I got it in the midnight green color because my phone is midnight green. I wanted the green to like really pop out against the orange. Green has been my color and orange and green just complement each other so well. So I went with this one and I got this from Casetify, and I'm gonna put the link for this down below, and if I can find any coupons I'll link that down below for you guys also. Here's what it says. For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. And I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the courage to start all over again. I just like to read this to myself every now and then, you know, it's just encouraging. I will try to put any coupons down below if I can find any for you guys, but I'm obsessed with this case. It's super protective and I don't think I'm ever gonna take it off at this point. So let's just be honest with myself. Now I'm going to go into what's on my phone. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I just want to show you guys, you know, mainly the aesthetically pleasing stuff. Screen record this. Screen record. The screen record is the best thing since sliced bread. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay, so this is what my home screen looks like. So as you can see, like my phone case, I'm going for this really nice orange and green aesthetic. You feel me? Cool to have a page that looks like this. Funny enough, I don't really use this page, if that makes sense. This is really this is my first page, and then this is just kind of like my pretty first page. But these buttons are accessible. Like I can click on this and it would go to the camera, be like, what's up? That right there is my drink. So these buttons do work, and I'm going to show you how. I should look at you guys. I'm going to show you how you can create this look after the what's on my iPhone portion. I'll show you guys how to do that. Do you like it? I love it. I ran out of memory. Oops. I think I was telling you that this right here that you're looking at is my main home screen, and so usually when you close your phone it kind of stays on that screen when you open it back up. So usually that still is my home screen, even though the pretty page is technically my first page, if that makes any sense. But what I did was when I got the update, I just shifted everything over one page so that way my first page could look like this. So at the top it says the sun will rise and we will try again. Just a little inspo, but more so because it was aesthetically pleasing. I found my pictures on Pinterest. I just typed in the color green and then went from there. It kind of like gave me suggested aesthetics and I just went with that. So I mean, I suggest Pinterest. On this first page, I have my screen time because, you know, like it's kind of a scary thing to look at, but it's good to know. And then I have camera, Instagram, maps, photos in this little corner. And then below that, I have the clock. To the left of that, I have Safari, settings, Spotify, and my wallet. On this page, I kind of just put the stuff that are probably the most important and the most used that aren't like social media. And these are all little shortcuts, but usually shortcuts take a little bit longer to open. There's a small lag, so that's the only thing. So it's really more, it's not really functionality for me, it's just more personality, you feel me? Here, I have in the top left corner, the widget that I look at the most, it's the weather. So I love having that there. Then I have my calendar, settings, Safari, camera, basically the things I use the most. And then Spotify, clock, maps, photos, notes, reminders, GroupMe, Instagram, App Store, WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, Wallet, Yelp, and Google Voice. So yeah, that's on the first page. No one really needs to see these things. I think we all should kind of know what these are. And then on my main station dock situation, just my phone, texting, and Gmail and the mail app. And then on the third page, I have different categories just to kind of keep things grouped together because I got a lot of apps. So over here I have WMA, which is my marketing agency, Whitehall Media Agency. So this is just stuff related to that. In the next one, I have resources. So I have the Insight Timer, which I use for meditation, sleep music. It's great for a lot of just calming things. And then Dropbox, Amazon. Then this app called Bin, put in all the places you've been in the world, and then it kind of puts it on a map. Then I have podcasts, which I never really use. Soundbrenner, which is a metronome. Voice memos, Wim Hof method. The breathing exercises on here are kind of lit. And then the Holy Bible, Life 360, FaceTime, Find My iPhone. These are things I literally never open, but they're there. Google Drive, calculator, Google Docs, Google Calendar, I think is what that is. Skyview, basically you can see what the planets are. So it's like a map of, okay, what am I looking at? And it tells you. Then Google Translate, and then Shazam. Then next to that, I have miscellaneous. These are things that I don't want, but Apple won't let me delete them. I have contacts, health, iTunes, files, shortcuts, and books. I used shortcuts the other day for the first time ever, and that's how I created this cool looking aesthetic on my phone. So we'll get into that later. And then here I have social stuff. So we've got TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook pages, Tinder and Hinge, Discord, Pinterest, and then Amazon Music, which I have an account, but I don't use it. I need to. I'm sitting on my foot and it hurts. Shall we continue? We shall. Let's go. So next I have the YouTube folder. I have AdSense, YouTube Studio, YouTube, and TubeBuddy, which is what I use to look at all of my analytics and all of that goody what. Then I have the games app, which isn't open very often, but you know what, these are just my go-to. I like Dash games, so we have Dash Adventures. We got Farmville too. Every now and then, maybe like a couple times a year, I'll open that up, but I've had that since like early college, so I can't part with it. Like, it's sentimental. Then this cooking game, a word puzzle game. All of these I need to re-download. Brainwell, Duolingo, relearning some French, y'all. Solitaire Cube, which is fun. I freaking love playing solitaire. I played solitaire more in the year 2020 than I have combined in my entire life. The pandemic hit and I said solitaire cube because you're playing with other people. So to a really, really sad extent, I felt like I was having outside communication playing solitaire with real life people. Okay, so now we have shopping. Then we have Groupon, Poshmark, Kohl's. I think I might delete that. Cannot tell you the last time I went to a Kohl's. Walmart, Shein, Retail Me Not. I need to re-download that because that has coupons on there. Starbucks, Mindbody, Amazon, Instacart, Zaffle, AliExpress, CenturyLink. That's for my internet access at home. Drop, Etsy, Shop, Elf, Postmates, and Sawzy. And then finance, I have PayPal, Fifth Third, Discover, Bank of America, Venmo, Cash App, Marcus, Coinbase, Bitcoin, and Doge. Marcus is my savings account. Coinbase, Bitcoin, because I've got some cryptocurrencies out there. I don't really know what they're doing, how they're doing, or what's happening, but I got some. So now I'm gonna go to photo and video, which is my favorite folder. Color Story, Facetune, Unfold, Canva, Fuji, Boomerang, Planoly, Film, iMovie, Image something, Image Edge. That's for my, I think that's for my camera, if I'm not mistaken. Wallpapers, Layout, No Crop, Camera Connect, also for my camera. Video Leap, Photo Widget. Color Stories, my favorite app for filters in the entire planet. Unfold is to make my stories look pretty. Canva, I use that for literally everything. Canva for life. Fuji makes everything look 90s AF, like it's on a film camera. Boomerang, if you want to do a boomerang and save it directly to your phone, use this app. You don't have to do it through Instagram and then save it to your phone. Just do it through the app. Automatically saves to your phone. You're welcome. Planoly, if you want to schedule Instagram posts and stuff, you could do that there. Film, it just makes videos look like it was done on film. Travel folder though, let's get into it, because when have I gone anywhere? Airbnb, Southwest, Kayak, Hopper, Fly Delta, Translate, American, and Hertz. Couldn't tell you the last time I took a flight, couldn't tell you the last time I rented a car. Airbnb though, it's been popping these days. Been looking on there and imagining all the places I can be in. And now entertainment, Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. I haven't re-downloaded these in a long time, as you can tell, because I've been watching them on my TV at home. All right, so now we have the taxis, we have Lyft and Uber, and then I was apartment hunting. Still kind of am, but it's on hold at the moment, so there's a folder for that. And then CoStar. If you're into horoscopes and astrology, and if you want to get your birth chart, get that app. And now, so with iOS 14 now, you see if I keep swiping, I get this. It's an app library, which is great. I can look up whatever I'm looking for, because as you can see, I have a lot. So now, what I'm going to show you is how you can change the little icon on the app. So like you see how where it says camera, it doesn't show you the camera, it shows you like a cute picture. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. And then I'll show you guys this photo widget app. I just downloaded it the other day. This is where it says the little quote at the top. So I'll show you guys how to do that. And then from there, do as you will with all this information. To create a shortcut with a cute picture for your app, I'm gonna swipe down, I'm gonna go to shortcuts. Now you're gonna press in the top right corner this plus sign. Press that, and then you're gonna click add action. Then you're gonna click on the little search bar and type in open app. And then you see here it says open app, click on that mofo. Then choose the app. For this video, I'm just gonna go with the calculator. So we're creating a shortcut for whatever this, we're gonna click on it and it's gonna open the calculator. So in the top right corner, again, we see 3 little dots. Click on that. Then click add to home screen, boop-de-doop, and now I'm gonna change the name to, what was this, the calculator? And then I'm gonna click on that little icon on the left, click choose photo, then choose this, a photo. So have these photos saved on your phone, and they just have to be a square. So you don't have to pre-save them as a square, just know that they will get cropped as a square. So keep that in mind when it's for the type of photo. You don't want something that's too vertical because it's gonna be a little square. So I'm gonna click on this little yellow Powerpuff Girl one. And so I'm gonna just kind of adjust it to where I think I like it. Click choose, and then there you go, and then I click add. And then it says added to home screen. Then I go to my home screen and there it is. And then, so if I click on that, it'll open calculator. But you see how it lags a little bit? That's just how it is. So yeah, and then in order to move it, you just hold it down, edit home screen, and then you can move it wherever you want. But also, in order to add a widget, you will do the same thing as if you're gonna edit your home screen. Click the little plus sign in the corner, and then click on the widgets you want to add. So that's the update with iOS 14. There's that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna show you is photo widget. I Googled this and this was the first thing that popped up. There's probably other apps that can do the same thing, but I just wanted a cute photo at the top because when you did it with photos, it just kind of picked whatever pictures it wanted to show. And I want my certain photos to show. So the photo widget app, where did I put it? Here. I don't know if it'll open in airplane mode. But basically you download this app and then you can create albums, and then when you go to make a widget, you see photo widget and you click on it and then it becomes a widget. Widgets. And so in here I have these two photos. So you can adjust the settings to change like every 5 minutes, 10 minutes, put as many photos in there as you want. So it's like a slideshow basically. But I don't know if that helped. It's pretty self-explanatory in the app itself. You would upload, you click load new image, and then so on and so forth. So if I were to edit home screen, add a widget, if I scroll down, you would see photo widget at the bottom. So that's when you would click that, and then you can select the looks that you want. You click add widget, and then the photos that you have in there will show. And then you just readjust everything to how you want it to look for you, and bada boom. That's iOS 14, and that's what's on my phone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, I'll link my phone case down below. I will link any coupons down below, as well as my social media, because follow me, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.